year is it? Hey guys, it's been a while. We're still going through Miradero Mystery over here. Libby is the author's OC who woke up in the middle of a horse herd in the Spirit Riding Free franchise for unknown reasons. That's a mystery. And she introduced herself to the community and she got a horse. And that's all that's happened. We're gonna get a couple more songs this episode. I apologize in advance for some of it. So this is Fanfiction Theater, a celebration of naive writing in all of its foibles, flaws, and unintentional hilarity.
Okay, so should I go ahead and start reading?
Yeah.
Sure.
I vote yes.
Second.
There was just
Do we have a
this
consensus?
absolute silence. Like everyone was like, "Why would he start reading? What are we? Why would he think this is what we're doing here?" And I'm like,
Sorry, I was trying to add a stream marker because I was like, maybe that'll be useful in the future. Whatever, it didn't work.
After a few days of taking it slow, the doctor told Libby that her head was finally healed. But there will be a scar on the right side of her head, although Libby doesn't care since it's proof that she's a tough girl. Once the checkup was done, Kate asked the girls to round up all of their classmates as she has a surprise for them.
What do you think the surprise is?
Abigail asked excitedly. Lucky Prue and Libby smiled.
Not sure.
Prue replied to her.
Maybe we'll get to go on a class trip.
Lucky suggested. That made Libby freeze.
You okay, Libby?
Abigail asked in concern. Lucky, Prue, and their horses saw that Libby was frozen.
Whoops.
Elsa!
Libby?
Prue asked in worry. Storm Dancer nudged Libby's arm in worry. Libby shook her head.
In worry?
I'm all right. Don't worry.
Libby replied with a shaky breath. The girls
Don't
and
nudge
horses
or
were worried
ask
about
or
it.
look in worry.
Soon, everyone was at the school.
Killed my father.
Soon, everyone was at the schoolhouse, even though it's summer break.
Is everyone here?
Kate asked the kids. They shouted yes.
Who wants to be snooty?
Oh, I thought you were the snooty.
Scott. What are we doing there or here?
Sorry, Kitty shouted something from the other room. I don't know what it was. Yeah, as you all know, we have a new friend living in town.
Kate said as she gestured to Libby. Everyone looked at her as she hid behind Lucky. Lucky shook her head with a smile before gently pulling Libby out from behind her, and the other students smiled softly to comfort her.
We're getting a new voice actor, okay? You're gonna be Kate.
Kate!
You're Kate now.
We have to
You're
go
the
back.
school marm.
To help welcome her, I've decided we're going to be camping tonight.
Kate told the class they were all so excited for the camping trip.
You are all
Marcello
so excited for the camping trip.
Maricela was the only one who didn't want to go or help welcome Libby, as she didn't like that the girl was friends with the pals and liked horses.
To which she hated.
The rest of class kept coming up with fun activities to do at the camp out so they could get to know Libby and her horse Storm Dancer.
Yeah, get a few drinks in that horse around the campfire and he'll just spill his soul.
Custer pissed in his pants all the time. Everyone left to tell their parents about the camping trip while they packed what they would need for the night and the next morning.
This is amazing. I've always wanted to go camping. I've been told.
Libby said with a smile. The pals looked at her.
You've never been?
Prue asked her. Libby explained that none of her class trips could afford to go camping, and none of the other girls would go with her since they didn't like it.
Well, you'll have tons of fun on the camp out.
Lucky said cheerfully. Somehow, Libby knew that this was one night she'd never forget. After getting permission from their parents, all the kids meet up at the schoolhouse with backpacks full of supplies for the camp out tonight. Once roll call had been taken, everyone set off to their favorite camping spot. Even Maricela was going, despite complaining the whole way there. During the hike, Libby kept glancing over her shoulder since she didn't want this trip end like hers did at the museum thanks to that creepy man.
What?
Remember that was part of her backstory? Some guy
The creepy man in the museum?
Yeah.
Yep. It could be phrased better. It could be phrased better, but that was yeah. The pals could tell that Libby was on edge about something but didn't know how to ask her if something was bugging her without worrying her. They did not understand cause and effect. A few hours later, the whole class was happy to be at the campsite while they started pitching up their tents, then got a lot of firewood for the night. Turo would help make the fire later because he knew how to safely make one. That tracks. As he worked with the town's blacksmith to help make saddles for horses. All the kids took turns doing their activities and showed Libby what she needed to do, as this was her first camping trip ever and she was loving all of it. As the sky became dark, Turo lighted the firewood so that way he could teach Libby how to make a s'more, which tasted great, so she made more of them. Libby didn't really get the pun of them being called s'mores, but that's okay. Storm dancers stayed close to where Libby could see her along with Spirit, Chicalinda, and Boomerang, since the 4 horses could sense something in the air.
The 4 horses?
Yeah.
The apocalypse.
Soon, it was time to turn in, so everyone got into their sleeping bags and one by one fell asleep with the exception of Libby, who couldn't sleep at all.
Why can't I sleep? Is something about to happen?
Yes, I mean that's how cause and effect works. These kids do not get that at all.
Linear time.
Libby thought in worry. She looked at her friends before hearing someone singing once more.
It's been 3 times now for in worry. I think that it should start. We should start a tally on that one.
Oh yeah.
I know this song.
Libby thought with a smile, but her smile faded as she knew that this particular song meant something was going to happen for sure.
This is sure to vibrate my eardrums.
It's Let's Get It On by Lionel Richie, isn't it?
Or sexual healing, maybe.
What's gonna happen tonight?
Libby got out of her sleeping bag, then left her tent as she started following the voice because she wanted to find the person singing that song in the night. Okay, now somebody play Into the Unknown from Frozen 2.
Here it goes.
Pretty sure we can ad-lib it.
See, I was thinking of that as more like, isn't it?
I can hear you, but I won't. Some look for trouble, while others don't. There's 1,000 reasons I should go about my day and ignore your whispers, which I wish would go away. Oh,
Inward.
the voice. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Oh. You're not a voice. You're just ringing in my ear. And if I heard you, which I don't, I'm spoken for, I fear. Everyone I've ever loved is here within these walls. I'm sorry, secret siren, but I'm blocking out your calls. I've had my adventure. I don't need something new. I'm afraid of what I'm risking if I follow you into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown.
It's like 6
Sigh.
so just, breathe in.
It's turning into Halo.
A little bit. What do you want?
'Cause you've been keeping me awake. Are you here to distract me so I make a big mistake? Or are you someone out there who's a little bit like me? Who knows deep down I'm not where I'm meant to be? Every day's a little harder as I feel my power grow. Don't you know there's part of me that longs to go into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. The voice.
Was this actual song really sung by Panic at the Disco? That's what Google is telling me.
It must have been in the credits.
Maybe. Oh, that might make sense. Yeah. Okay.
Is this song over?
I thought you were doing the voice parts, the ahs. So no, it's not over. It's far from over. Oh! Are you out there? Do you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you show me? Together now.
So we've got just no viewers now, right? Everybody's dropped off.
I assume so.
They're all dead.
God. Where are you going? Don't leave me alone. How do I follow you into the unknown?
At the end of the song, everything was silent again.
The viewers had all gone.
I'm just imagining the voice as the count now.
One copyright violation.
All right,
No copyright intended.
Libby now has a line.
Who's singing that?
Libby, didn't Libby sing the whole damn thing?
She sung most of it.
Panic is
She's
the
done
disco?
a lot of it, yeah.
Libby asked herself. A snort caught her attention.
Storm Dancer.
Libby said,
The horse was singing it?
apparently,
I gotta redo it. I gotta do my line again. I didn't know.
Storm Dancer had followed Libby to make sure nothing happened to her girl since she loves Libby a lot.
We'd better head back.
Libby told Storm Dancer.
She told him.
Yeah. The mayor...
It's a mare, not a boy.
Sorry.
The mayor neighed in agreement, so the duo got The mayor neighed in agreement, so the duo got back to the campsite without waking anyone up as Libby slipped back into her tent and sleeping bag again. Storm Dancer whinnied softly to her friends that something had called out to Libby, so the four horses agreed to keep watch over the human girl just in case.
So she wasn't even in a tent. Why is she singing about being in these four walls?
It's Frozen too, man. You can't.
Yeah, it's from Frozen.
Yeah.
It's a metaphor.
That's
So
why she recognized it. It's like, it's weird.
yeah.
She knows this song from Frozen too.
So all night, the four horses kept their ears open for the same hypnotic singing, but since they didn't hear it anymore, they decided to get some sleep as well. They didn't even set up shifts or anything.
In the morning they got some sleep?
What no one knew was that the person who had been singing was the one who was trying to help Libby understand why she had woken up in the past. This person made sure that Libby was brought back in time to be with the pals and the Prescott family as her life had changed that fateful day in the museum.
It was the writer.
See, the museum seems way more...
New chapter done. I don't own the song in this chapter. Please review and no flames.
So is the Miradero Mystery who is singing this song from Frozen?
I think so. Because it seems like if the mystery is what's this stranger doing in our town, we have answered that.
What is this stranger?
We want to do another chapter of this? I'm really in it. I'm just in it for the songs at this point.
Okay.
4. The Pals' Decision. It's raining out, and the pals are bored even though they're in the barn with the horses.
Even in the barn?
With the horses?
Even with the horses.
They're just hacky-sacking sadly with the horses.
The horses were like, well, we're just going to go to sleep. Lucky was looking outside the window as she thought about what happened on the way home from the campsite.
Spirit's herd was waiting for us and tried to get Libby back. Question is, why?
Lucky
It's a real Miradero mystery.
Lucky asked herself in her mind. It was odd. Prue and Abigail were just as confused as Lucky was about the wild herd and wanted to know why they wanted Libby back with them.
Why are you asking yourself in your mind? That's odd.
The Mustangs don't like humans, but they wanted Libby to go with them. But why is that?
Prue thought as she paced around the barn.
Wild horses stay away from people, so how come they tried to take Libby?
Abigail wondered.
I just guessed the next song coming up. It's Wild Horses.
No, I think that's too popular for these guys, for this, unless it's like Wild Horses from Land Before Time 7 or something. Abigail wondered silently. She glanced at Libby, who was reading. Libby was unaware that her friends were silently wondering about why Spirit's old herd wanted her to go with them, which was strange. Why is it strange? Is she psychic? Of course she doesn't know.
Strange.
It was all odd. It was odd. It was strange. It was all weird.
I finished the book. Is there anything else we can do?
Libby asked the girls. They snapped out of their thoughts, then looked at Libby.
We could play cards.
Prue suggested. She looked at Abigail, who shook her head.
Boomerang ate the cards I bought.
Abigail told them. Lucky looked around.
Came out.
Lucky looked around the barn and heard water dripping. That's how boring this is. Drip, drip. As Boomerang snored then smiled since she was tapping out a melody to go with it. A frog started croaking away as Senior Carrots. A frog started croaking away as Senior Carrots tapped his food along to the beat while Spirit, Chica Linda, and Storm Dancer whipped their tails.
It's supposed to be foot.
If it's supposed to be Senor Carrots, I'm kind of glad it's Senior Carrots. This only encouraged Lucky to start whistling, which led to Prue, Abigail, and Libby to join her in whistling the same tune before singing together. Somebody play Friends Forever from Spirit Riding Free.
You're right here when I need you most. You got my back and I got yours. I won't ever let you go. You're never gonna be alone.
Music. If you fall, I'll pick you up.
Abigail?
Yeah.
Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. In fact, I'm right here no matter what.
I won't ever let you go. You're never
Broke.
What? Go broke?
I was being the... Hold on. I was trying to be the frog, but maybe I should just be Senior Carrots and tap my food.
Beautiful. You're never gonna be alone.
Music.
All together now.
Okay.
As
long as I'm with you. Friends forever.
Yeah.
Take it, Boomerang.
Come on, pals! Woo! Let's do it! As long as I'm with you, everything's gonna be alright.
You know,
But-
the bar had been lowered by that Imagine video that they put out, all the celebs. But you haven't reached that, I have to say.
Oh.
By the end of the song, the 4 girls were laughing happily.
Oh.
Sam Hill's going on around here?
Chris Dad.
Al asked the girls. They looked nervously at the mess. What mess? Did they kill Boomerang? Was that what Take It Boomerang was about? Jesus.
What is Boomerang? I thought Boomerang was a horse.
Boomerang is a horse.
That's correct. I think it's just been Senior Carrots beating his food is probably what the mess is.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Sorry, Mr. Granger.
Granger.
Lucky and Libby apologized. Abigail was way too scared to say anything.
And how did my barn get to be such a mess?
Get B.
And how did my barn be such a mess?
Al asked Prue. She looked
It's
down.
a barn, Al. That's kind of the point.
There's hay and horse shit everywhere. How did that happen?
Well, clean it up, Dad.
Prue responded. The girls cleaned the fallen hay that had thrown and kicked to the floor as Al cleaned a saddle that was in the barn with them. As the girls cleaned, so the cleaned belonged to the girl. As the girls cleaned, they heard Al singing the same song that they had been singing just before he came in, and this made them stifle their laughter a little bit.
So they had been laughing. They decided to stifle it.
Once the cleaning was done, the pals decided to stay in town for the rest of the day, so Libby chose to stay with them, which made the girls quietly sigh in relief.
All evening.
The pals didn't want to risk Smoke or the rest of the Wild Just thinking about that piece of art with Smoke. The pals didn't want to risk Smoke or the rest of the Wild Mustangs trying to get Libby and Storm Dancer to go with them until they knew what they wanted the duo. Until they knew why they wanted the duo. Lucky looked at Prue and Abigail, who looked back. They agreed to keep an eye on their new friends so they wouldn't wander off without them and their horses. The 3 girls needed to find out why the Mustangs were acting strange, then find out where that mysterious singing was coming from and why it affected Libby. Lucky and her friends were going to have to act like Boxcar Bonnie, the detective from Lucky's favorite book series, since they have a mysterious mystery to solve.
A strange
Mysterious mystery. Together, the 4 friends are going to solve this case so they can help Libby and find out where she came from, since they still don't know much about their new friend.
Have you considered asking her?
We thought.
Well,
Solve this case together.
Prue, Abigail, and Lucky thought with smiles. They were excited to have a mystery to solve, so it won't be a boring summer for them. New chapter done. I don't own the song in this chapter. Please review and no flames.
Let's stop with the Miradero mysteries for now. I can't take it. It's too mysterious.